Hey guys, Nathan here, and today we're going to have another little chat. So firstly, I am trying out using my phone as a microphone because I'm testing out using a longer lens, so my camera is much further away, so the microphone won't be able to pick up what I'm saying nearly as well. This is also because I don't want to talk very loudly. So I'm opting for trying out using the iPhone headphone microphone. So I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but I'm going to give it a shot. Anyway, what's going on? First of all, I'm in another new spot. I need to sort out where I'm going to actually sit. Do you like I was over there, so over where I was last time, or over here? This is what is called the goth corner, or the emo corner. It's got like a witchy thing. What is it? Tapestry? Some other stuff over here. There's also a painting up there that you can't see. And I don't think you can see the moons either. There's like a other thing. I'll do a zoom in on the goth corner so you can see it in full. I also have my shark here, so that's great. Just a side note, I have a couple of shark things. I like sharks. So, what's going on? I'm coming up to 880 subs? That's quite a lot. That's more than... How many did I report last time? I don't know, but it's going up quite a lot. So that's pretty cool. Still don't know what to think of that. But, what am I talking about today? So, I wanted to give an update on where I am with top surgery, which is not very far. So, I've booked a consult, but that is way in March, so I would appreciate if you had any info or tips, specifically if you have gone to Andrew Ives, because that is who I am booked with, like what kind of insurance you used, what that experience was like with him, things like that. That would be really helpful because I want all of the information that I can get. So I got back in with the clinic that I was going to, where I got my original assessment for testosterone. So I'm going back to them for an assessment so I can get top surgery, because you have to do that in Australia at least. I don't know about anywhere else. I got back into contact with them, and my specific situation is a bit different to most people's that go to the clinic, because apparently I kind of fell through the cracks a little bit. I was supposed to be handed over to someone else, back in 2018, I think, because apparently after I had got onto T, I was supposed to have updates later at 6 months, 1 year, whatever, but they were trying to hand me over to someone else, and then the appointments weren't made, and then the person that I was handed over to also left, so I was kind of just floating around because they were kind of changing people quite a lot. So then I got kind of lost in there, and then I called up at the start of this year hey, what's going on with this? And they said that they had rung me about appointments, but they call on a private number usually, so I definitely would have noticed if I was called by a private number. I tend to answer those because I know that they're usually medical, at least for me. I don't think I've ever got a private number that wasn't a medical thing. So I was okay, sure, I missed the thing, can we make some new things? And then they never got back to me. And then I sent an email please help, just give me something. And then I finally got some appointments, so now I've had one appointment where we discussed that I should first talk to Andrew Ives' clinic first to get some information there, and then can discuss it in the next appointment that I have with the clinic. So that is the plan moving forward. The appointment with Andrew is going to be in March, so that's quite a long time. So if you have any information about anything like top surgery in Australia, specifically with Andrew Ives, that would be very helpful, thank you. So that is my weird situation that I was in. I wanted to also ask what you want from me in terms of content, because I was thinking of maybe making a basic workout video to show what I do, even though I haven't been very consistent. If I was consistent, I would get results, but I don't do things very consistently. But I'm going to attempt again. Like, the more you attempt, the more you try, the further you're gonna get. So if you keep feeling like you are being unmotivated and keep falling off the horse, you can keep getting back on it and keep going, and you should get better with it, in theory. So I am going to restart and try and be consistent again. I'm hoping that eventually I will get to a point where I am it's just a routine, it's just what I do. So that's a tip for people that feel like kind of bad if they kind of get lost and off track. Just get back on it. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't feel bad about yourself. It happens, lots of people do. I don't know if you can see this. Did I push it far enough out of view? There's an exercise bike there that's from home. I didn't buy it. It fits in this room. I'm in a master bedroom at the moment, so that's nice. This is not my couch thing either. So I'm gonna get back to exercising. I might do a workout video if you want it. I was thinking of maybe doing like some vlogs or something where you're following me around. It might motivate me to get outside and do something. I might do some like photography vlogs. That might be nice, because when I'm here, not at my hometown home, I tend to feel a bit stuck and like locked in, because this is a state area and I'm really not used to that. I'm used to the country. It might help me to get out and move around and walk around and do stuff. So I might do some vlogs or something. And do you actually like when I do photography content? Because I don't know how interesting it is to most of my audience, because a lot of my stuff is like LGBT stuff, trans stuff. So I feel like that's what a lot of people follow me for. So basically, let me know if you would either want, or how much you would like workout, like a workout video, vlogs, or like photography vlogs, because that's the stuff that I would want to do. Otherwise, if you have a topic that you want me to talk about, I can do that. I just wanted to talk about my weird situation that I was in today, because when the new person I was talking to was explaining what happened, I was like, oh, I didn't really know that's what happened, because I was kind of like left in the dark a little bit and I didn't know what was going on. But they were like, I am so sorry, but it's like, there's nothing that they could have, it's like, it didn't have anything to do with them, really, because they weren't even there at the time, so there's nothing that could have really been done. So that's just a little bit of an update. I hope that this microphone might work decently, because, I don't know, you have to project yourself quite a lot on the other microphone. It's just a shotgun microphone. This is a small one, so it doesn't really pick up too much, so you have to kind of be a bit closer to it, and I want to try and see if this looks better or not, because I usually use it at about, I think I use it at the shortest focal length at like 18 mils, so that makes it like it's like a wide angle. This is not a wide angle, or 35, which is kind of in between, so I am giving that a go. We'll find out if it's good or not. Thank you for watching and supporting my stuff, especially if you're new, well, not especially if you're new. I feel like it's more like especially if you've been around for a while. Thank you. I do appreciate any newcomers that I have, so thank you to everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment about those things that I said before, and subscribe. Get a story like mine, leave it down below. So that's all for today, and I will see you later.